Marcus Catkin here for another daily fantasy update. Two really big newsworthy items that I wanted to go over today. First is the possible reduction in suspension for Josh Gordon and Wes Welker if this new substance abuse policy is signed into play here for the NFL. Personally, I don't really see it happening. I know a lot of people are kind of going out there, picking people up like Josh Gordon up off the waiver wire just in case, and I'm totally fine with that. But if you're in like a fab budget league, I can't see myself spending more than maybe $5 on a guy like Josh Gordon, just because there's so much gamble to him, and I honestly don't think I see a reduction in the suspension coming. And even if there is, I still think he sees maybe 6 to 8 games. It would be really weird for the NFL to suspend Gordon, kind of have that month of like, is he suspended, is he not during his appeal process, and then to uphold it, and then basically come back on it. Just seems like a really weird situation for the NFL. I can't see how they can keep flip-flopping back and forth on the situation. And, like I said, he's been caught with drugs before, so he isn't a first-time offender like a guy like Wes Welker is under the new proposed substance abuse policy. So Wes Welker possibly could see a reduction in time. I could see that possibly happening. But Josh Gordon, if he sees a reduction, I still think isn't quite relevant for you to spend a lot of your fab budget on right now. But by all means, go up and pick him up if you're on your waiver wire and you have a standard waiver wire first come, first served setup going on right now. Second newsworthy item, Andre Ellington. There seems to be a lot of confusion around his foot injury and whether or not this is going to possibly hinder him from playing in Monday night's game. Now, me personally, I'm kind of staying away from Andre Ellington. I don't want to have him in my lineup to find out he's inactive for this week. And another scare here is he could possibly play, but what happens if he hurts that foot in play 2 or play 3, that second or third rushing attempt of the game? That's still a possibility as well, and then he could come out of the game. So I think there's way too much risk in Ellington this week, but it's something you want to monitor and pay attention to because we've heard reports from everywhere from he's going to play Monday night to he's going to miss an extended period of time and be out 4 to 6 weeks. So this is a guy that I advocated all year for you to draft high, and I hope you did. And I would really hate to see him miss 4 to 6 weeks because I do think he's going to be a game changer this year and can have possible top 5 upside in the NFL for your fantasy team. So pay attention to this, but for week 1, I'm staying cautious. I'm keeping him out of my lineup. Don't forget to subscribe below so you get all of my daily fantasy updates, and follow me on Twitter @MarcusCatkin. All right, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow.